What about opening with, do you have a minute?
That's like a one. That's a terrible way to start a conversation because you're setting people up to tell you no right from the beginning. Don't open with a question. Start with talking about people you both know and the value you can provide.
What about asking, what's your favorite part?
That's like a 7. Asking what's your favorite part is a good type of question. It's an open-ended question that causes them to fill in with positive affirmation about what they enjoy. And that's good. It causes them to think about what they like, and it's not a yes-no question, which creates pressure.
What about asking for the decision while dropping the price?
Oh, the worst. This is a 0, and this is what terrible salespeople do. They're selling on price, and they're talking about discounts way too early. You don't need to discount. You need to add value. And remember, selling is about 2 different decisions. They have to first decide, do they want it? And later they decide, can they afford it? Don't mix those together or you won't make the sale.
What about giving them 2 options?
That's an 8. It's always better to have people choose from 2 positives than to force them to answer a direct yes or no question. So saying, do you want option A or B is pretty good, and stringing a series of those together where you say, do you want to meet this week or next week, Monday or Thursday, morning or afternoon, 3 or 5, my office or yours? A series of choice questions can be very effective.
What about asking, is there any reason you wouldn't move forward?
This is a 10. This is my favorite type of closing question. This is what we call an inverse question in our methodology. And it's when you structure the question with the format where you ask it in a way that if they say no to the question, they've said yes to the sale. So when you say, is there any reason you wouldn't move forward? And they say yes, you just got yourself a sale.
What about rushing to pitch in the first message?
I'll call this a 4. I'm never going to give a salesperson feedback on selling and trying to close too often, but it is going to lower your conversions if you go for the kill too early in the relationship.
What about asking, can you see how this would help you?
That would be an 8. Again, it's a positive, open-ended question that causes people to have to think through deliberately, how would your solution be valuable or useful to them? And that gets things moving in the right direction. Want to get better and more comfortable at selling? Hit follow and stay tuned for more.